Hey everyone, welcome back to Goldhawk the Demon Spider.
Hooray!
It's like the sequel.
It is.
What's like number 2 in it?
Yeah, that's the sequel.
We call number 3 a sequel as well.
Yeah.
Is it a sequel to the sequel though?
Yes, it is.
Magic.
Indeed.
Where do we leave our heroes anyway?
We left them at the very beginning of the book.
It's quite handy that really. We didn't really get anywhere, did we?
Well, we did a few pages
We did like 3.
of verbose text.
It was a lot of text, but we didn't get very far at all. There's a lot of making stuff up really.
Us making stuff up.
So we left our heroes: Goldhawk, Orlando, Edge, and
Guard.
indeed we left Guard. And apparently we should get started.
We should.
Karazhan Castle is soon left behind, and the further you travel south, the more barren the land becomes, with hardly a shrub or blade of grass in sight. Although from a few strange birds flying overhead there is no sign of life.
Those are very colourful birds.
They're very colourful birds. They're like parrots, but
So pretty much it goes Karazhan Wasteland.
it's like World of Warcraft, really. I always wondered how that topography worked.
Doesn't?
Yeah, you're right, does it?
No.
The dusty path you are following narrows to little more than a goat track that wanders along some sandstone hills. At last, the path brings you to a log. Hang on! We've gone from wasteland, alright, to narrow path, hills, and now we are in a forest.
This is a very small kingdom.
What is this, the kingdom of bullshit?
Yep. It's like, well, let's put the tundra here and the volcano next to it.
It's like someone from Civilization knobbing around with the tomography. Tomography, that's the word.
Yeah.
Anyway, at the back of the cabin, you're surprised to see a very odd-looking man wearing animal skins.
Is that odd?
It's racist.
No, it
Stupid
isn't.
Goldhawk being racist. He's calling him odd when he wears animal skins. He's a bit ignorant,
I
isn't he?
think it's the other parts that make him a bit
Oh,
odd.
it's the fact he's got 2 heads!
Yes!
Ah! And it says here, he has 2 heads, and they're having a heated argument about which head is going to eat the small lizard you see roasting over the fire. It's my turn to eat, old boy! You ate the blubbergrubs yesterday!
Blubbergrubs? You call that eating?
If it still counts as eating, if I don't eat today, my teeth will fall out!
Ah!
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 Bleh.
Might I suggest you get involved in this, sire, before
Yeah,
they
so-
start killing each other?
Very good guard, I suppose I should. Why don't you share the lizard?
Me?
Both heads turns towards you, and you see they have both deep frowns on their foreheads.
Share? Share? We have spent our whole life sharing this body of ours. We are not going to share our food as well, except in our stomach, so I suppose it's a minor... Anyway, now be off with you and mind your own business. We're going to
Yes,
argue with
piss off, you little peasant!
Ah!
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 How rude. If you want to leave 2 heads alone and carry along the track, go to 1C. If you'd like to offer him some food in exchange for information, go to 1A.
Basically, this decision is, if you would like to lose the game, go to 1C.
Is it pretty much if, do you want to get information, the answer is always, yes, yes you do. If he's probably not going to kill you, it's probably a good idea.
But
1A. What have you got then, old boy? Come on, what have you got for us to eat? Yeah? If you tell me where you can find the Dungeons of Despair, I'll give you a chicken leg.
do we have a chicken?
Shut up!
Oh, sorry.
We have a chicken leg. Was I going to tell them it was that strange beast we found? It's chicken, okay?
We don't know where it is, and we don't want to know where it is. But we do know a man who does. Give us 2 chicken legs and 2 gold pieces, and we'll tell you where to find him. We may even give you a little present as well. Yes, what, quite, yes. Yes.
Righto, guard,
Yes?
get the chicken.
Ah, yes, you there, random peasant. Yeah? What? Just come over here. That's my arm! That's my other arm! Thank you, you've been very, very helpful. Here are your chicken legs, sire.
Ah, thank you, guard. Let's,
Those look remarkably like people.
it's just your imagination.
Is it? Shut up!
We're trying to give them chicken! So, we'll go to 1B and give them the, chicken.
I think it's a good idea.
I think it's good. 1B. 2 heads snatches the chicken legs from you and crams them both into his mouth so fast that he starts burping uncontrollably. Suddenly, the heads start arguing again.
You're supposed to swallow when I'm not!
Too bad, old bean, I didn't eat yesterday! You clap your hands and tell them to be quiet before you offer them the 2 gold pieces. Now, where is this man? the heads both turn to face you, and the right one says, "Oh, whoops, that's right, I forgot our bargain. Oh dear, that's a terribly bad manner to me, isn't it, old bean? His name is Fat Jack, and you will find him in the village of Old Triggenham, following his favourite sport, belly racing. To get to Old Triggenham, follow the track until you come to the place where it splits, then follow the track that heads west. And here's your little gift." Two Heads hands you a violin string. Then he starts to laugh loudly. Edge is ready for a fight.
I could gut them.
You know what, Edge? I think we shall. Give us a sodding violin string. Edge, stick it up his ass.
Does appear to be dead, sir.
Well, we can get our chicken back.
I'm afraid they've digested the chicken, sir.
Guard, I said we can get our chicken back.
Yes. Here is your chicken, sir. I'm afraid the 2 gold pieces have dissolved in the stomach acid.
Oh, that's disappointing. Oh, I've changed my mind. We'll leave it here.
Oh, very good, sir.
So they set off along the track, while Orlando muttered himself about the belly racing. And you try to imagine what it could possibly be.
It's probably racing with bellies.
Yes, I suppose it is, really. I don't know what I was thinking. Seems rather obvious in hindsight.
There's a sign there. It says go to 1C.
Suppose we should follow it. Half an hour later, you come to a place where the path splits. If you want to keep going south, go to 14. If you want to turn westward, go to 7.
Well, clearly we know where we're going.
7?
Correct!
Hooray! Let's go 7. 7. The narrow track twists and turns through the scrubby countryside until last you come to a small village.
Goldhawk,
Yes?
did I ever tell you that I have an evil brother?
An evil brother.
He's called Bourville. He was also turned into a pig, but he's a pig made of lead. He's not very dangerous, really. I mean,
Unless you lick him, of course.
Yeah, and you lick him, you get poisoned.
Or if you touch him before eating your food.
Yeah. On about an evil 1 to 10 scale, his evil's about 3. Unless he's not had a bourbon biscuit, where it's about 3.5.
Orlando,
Yeah.
are you sure you're not the evil one?
Well, have you tried licking me?
Orlando,
Yes.
be quiet.
Uh,
Wait, hang on a minute. Guard,
yes, sir.
did you bring any of Maris's pig scorchers with you?
I don't think I did, sir, I'm afraid.
Guard,
Yes?
hand me the mobile phone.
What's one of those?
So it's in your pocket. Maris put it in there.
Yes, there you are.
Thank you. Beep, 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 beep. Boop, boop. Hello? Maris! Ah! Goldhawk! Yeah! What can I do for you? You can teleport us one of those pig scorchers, could you? Of course, my boy! Hold on a second. Where'd I put the blasted thing? You there, guard number 2!
Yes, sir.
Bring me my pig scorcher, the one that can teleport.
Oh, yes, the, telescorcher. Yes, it's right over here.
Perfect, thank you, guard. Number 2.
Yes.
Excellent. Hold on a sec, Goldhawk. Beep, 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 beep. Whoosh!
That guard number 2 guy seems amazingly charismatic.
You know, if I didn't say any better, it sounded just like you.
Oh, well,
Are you sure you're not the evil twin?
who said there was an evil out of either of us?
Ah. Anyway, point being. Alright, Maris, you can have it back now. Thank you. Beep, 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 beep.
Well, we don't have to use that too often. It's a very long-winded process, that.
It is a little bit, but I didn't really think ahead. Sorry about that, Orlando. Just had to get out of my system.
It's okay, sir.
Oh, look, a crowd.
Oh, look, a village.
A noisy crowd is gathered in a nearby field. At the end of it, 6 extremely fat men are standing behind a ribbon, about to start some kind of race.
Probably with bellies.
I think I'm getting to that, Mr. Pig. Each fat man's bloated belly is resting on a cushioned shelf with a wooden It's not cushioned.
It's not a shelf.
It's a wheel.
It's yes.
Wait, how do they move around?
Very, very badly, I think.
Doesn't look very exciting. Have they put their penises through the hole?
I don't think so.
Kind of disturbing if they have.
I'm starting not to like this belly racing.
Yeah, it's kind of getting creepy, pervy kind of. Look at his face, man. Yeah,
He just wants to win.
I hope so. Anyway, they have a cushioned shelf with a wooden wheel under it. Suddenly, the race starts, and the 6 men run as fast as they can towards the finishing line.
Probably
Their
not very
wobbly
fast,
bellies. No, probably not very fast at all. Look, it's a wooden wheel. It's not going to support that much weight. It's going to snap. The 6 men run as fast as they can towards the finish line, their wobbly bellies supported by wooden wheels. The crowd roars as the fat men race towards them, huffing and puffing. And Fat Jack wins again! Yells a man who's standing on a stepladder of the finishing post.
Sounds awfully like Maris, that man.
Maybe it's Maris' evil brother.
You sure he has an evil brother?
Maybe it is Maris. Oh, blast! Where's my moustache? Ah?
Oh no, it can't be him. He's got a moustache.
I thought Maris already had a moustache.
He has 2 moustaches, that man.
No, it can't be Maris then. Maris only has 1.
Exactly.
Phew! The crowd seems pleased with the result, as they cheer even louder when Fat Jack is presented with his prize, a silver goblet. You walk over to Fat Jack and ask him if you could speak to him in private.
By all means.
Once inside his cottage, you explain that you need to find the Dungeon of Despair as quickly as possible.
It's a matter of life and death. Mainly for Goldhawk, because I'm made of tin.
Thank you, Orlando.
Nobody in their right mind would go near such a place. Still, you must have your reasons. You have to go back east from here. Sorry you had to come all this way.
Wait, so we came here for nothing?
Maybe.
Edge.
Maybe he has more to say, sire.
Point. Sword at standby.
And then you head south in the fork of the path. Eventually you'll reach the Badlands. Mate, this is sound like more like World of Warcraft every day.
Fat Jack, you're not trying to kill us, are you?
No, you must then cross there to reach the Valley of Skulls.
Jack.
It's a friendly place.
It's called the Valley of Skulls!
They're friendly skulls.
They better be.
The dungeon lies at the end of the Valley of Skulls, and the way in it is concealed by a large round boulder that you can just about be moved if you're strong enough. But beware the little people who live at the top of the valley, as they would rather kill you for a brass button than help you. You could try offer them a crystal to keep them happy. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll have to race and win another goblet.
Hold up a sec, fatty. I've discovered a problem with your directions.
What would that be?
How on earth did you get up there?
To where?
Through the Valley of Skulls to find this boulder, where the little people are, with the crystals.
There was a very, very big hill,
Uh-huh.
and I rolled down it.
You rolled down the hill.
That might be why it's called the Valley of Skulls. You see, it used to be called the Valley of Pleasant People. And then I kind of ran them all over and killed them.
So, good luck in the race, Jack.
Thanks.
Edge,
Yes, sire.
could you, undo the little wheel slightly on his, wheel, as he doesn't notice?
I think I could. Yes, I think it'll fall off halfway through the race.
Good. Place a bet on someone else.
Oh, yes, certainly. Guard, yes. Place a bet on someone else. All right.
Well, I want you to place a bet on, the guy with the red. Yes.
Slim Jim?
I think Slim Jim, yes.
Not very slim anymore.
Well, he's gonna have more luck than Fat Jack.
Fair enough. Suppose we're watching the next race then.
I enjoy being king. That means I can do whatever I want, right?
I suppose?
Excellent. I enjoy being king. I suppose we should watch the race. It'd be sad if we didn't see the fat bastard fall to his death. Shall we?
7A then? Yes.
To 7A. Indeed. 7A. The next race is a close run thing, when Fat Jack just loses a jelly bit by half a stomach, much to the crowd's disappointment. But just before he loses, the wheel suddenly snaps beneath him, and Fat Jack hits the floor with such force his brain flies out of his skull.
Oh, that must have hurt. He's probably dead.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Fuck, your skull's my arse.
Oh well.
Oh, what else is there, narrator man? Oh, there's plenty of jugglers, storytellers, and that was horrible, by the way. Shh. Sorry. Traders and performers to amuse the villagers, and soon spirits are high again. A small, grubby boy comes up to you. He is carrying a tray piled with high, old, leather-bound books.
Who will buy one of my fine books? Only one gold piece each.
If you want to buy one of his books, go to 7B. If you want to leave the villager ones, go to 7C.
Well, I'm quite disgusted by his singing, I don't know.
He's covered in feces as well.
I should probably buy one to get him to go away.
What, just sort of hand him gold and tell him to piss off?
Pretty much.
Alright, well let's head over to 7B and do that, shall we? 7B. When you hand the boy one gold piece, he grins from ear to ear, and you tell from his face that he wasn't expecting to sell any of his books. He hands you the biggest one on the tray, then runs off into the crowd before you have the chance to change your mind.
What's the book called?
Selling tin pigs for fun and profit, I hope.
No, Edge, that is not the title. It's called The Finger is Not the... Finger is not the... Guard!
Yes, sir.
I feel we've been duped.
Wait, I'll get one of my javelins.
Thank you.
I sold a book, oh God, my spine! I can't walk! Paralyzed for life!
What's funny, sire?
I find death of a small child rather amusing.
Very good, sir.
Anyway, Edge, shall we go?
Yes, there's no reason for us to stay anymore. I think the villagers are getting suspicious of you.
Probably. It's probably all this blood we're covered in. 7C it is, then. 7C. You leave the village by walking along the same path as the one you came in by, and you turn southwards at the fork, as Fat Jack suggested. Go to 14.
Yay!
14. On and on you walk towards the Badlands. The track peters out where the endless place of sand, stones, rocks and boulders begin.
I don't like the look of the Badlands. There are lots of orcs around.
Orcs?
Well, they're sort of comedy big, with really odd-looking armour that's like fluorescent green.
Oh, they've been to the Burning Crusade, I see.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Badlands probably don't like the look of you.
Orlando and Edge now settled down for a few minutes of heated name-calling.
Pointy head.
Tin bugger. They seem to be getting rather terrible at this naming, sir.
I think we should probably leave them to it. Ignoring them, you stride into the barren land and set off due south. Walking is thirsty work, and you stop to take a drink of water from your flask. Suddenly you hear a terrifying howl of an unseen creature coming from somewhere nearby.
Oh my!
Ah!
Like.
Good God! This sounded awful. Ugh.
Yes, he really needs practice.
Ugh. And something rises out of the sand to your left. It's a fearsome-looking monster, very tall with tough green skin, like a lizard.
That's not green.
That's not green at all, is it? That's orange.
So, yes.
That's orange skin. So let's just correct the book here a second. Very tall with tough orange skin, like a orange lizard. It stands on two legs and has a tail. It has large hands that end in long claws. It has an ugly face with a narrow red eye. Those are black eyes, though.
They're tiny little red pupils there.
Yeah, we'll give them that. Anyway, it has red eyes and a curved horn sticking from its forehead. Its wide mouth is full of razor-sharp pointed teeth.
It's a horn shrieker!
Ah! The creature lowers its head to point its horn at you and charges at full speed, screaming loudly.
Let me at that lizard's gizzards. I rhymed.
You know what time it's for, though?
Hang on. Oh, look, it's the understudy. Fighting is worked out by means of dice rolls.
Dun,
The
dun,
horned
dun,
shrieker
dun,
has a
dun,
skill
dun.
of 6. You should have.
It doesn't have a skill of 6, though, does it?
No, 7.
Stupid understudy.
Oh, sorry. That's a skill of 7. You should have a record of your skill. You attack first and roll 2 dice while it's charging at you. How come it attacks? Never mind.
Because we have the reactions of a ninja.
Yeah, roll 2 dice. If the total is 2 dice is 7 or higher, you slay the horn shrieker. Got some good news for you. I rolled a 6.
Oh, I missed it. Damn. Okay. It's his go. We've got to wait patiently.
He rolled a 3, so he missed you what? Goldhawk. How come you're waiting for that weird little understudy guy to roll dice to decide what happens?
Well, how else will I know how well I'm doing?
You can actually fight him.
Well, I can fight him, but only when he tells me I can. It's the rules.
I rolled a 6 again.
Yeah! Oh, I missed. Shit. Okay, I better wait for him. I'm bracing myself.
No, he got a 2. It's alright.
We attack somewhere to the far left over there. Alright, that's not a problem. Okay, roll for me, roll for me.
You got an 11, you kicked his ass.
Oh, Edge, I've got guts all over you, I'm afraid. Oh,
Did you have to bisect him, sir?
God, that's hideous. God,
Yes, sir.
Oh, bring me the dynamite, please.
Yes, sir. Let me. You, peasant over there.
Well, just passing my dynamite.
Come here a moment. Oh, God, that's my arm! Sir, this arm seems to have some dynamite on it.
Excellent. Do me a favour and light it and throw it into the lizard's bits, would you?
Oh, very good, sir.
Hey, that's my body you lit it on. Sorry.
Little handy pig.
Forgive
Oh.
me for having the sword's wit here, but you just seem to have spread the guts even further around the desert.
I didn't like looking at his orange, not green body. It was disturbing me.
Oh.
It's horrible. Ugh. Who votes we find a lake before we continue? Ugh.
Who votes instead we look at that shallow sandpit where it came from?
Oh, I suppose so. Let's have a look then. You look down to the shallow sandpit where the horned shriek was hiding. Or was, bits of it left anyway. You find some objects which are taken from other, less fortunate victims, ones who didn't have dynamite.
Yeah.
There is a good length of rope, which you take, a
Yay.
spear... Oh. Yay?
Just yay.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. Yay, yay. A spear and a wooden box, in which are a gold medallion, on a gold chain, and a copper ring. Take what you wish, which is code for take it all. Before setting off again, go to 14C.
Yeah. But what happened if we,
Well, you mean if we lost?
we got hit by it, yeah.
Understudy, resurrect the monster and see what happens.
Alright then. We be off a Tulu for tiger. Oh look, I seem to have rolled a 17 on this.
Oh, God, my gold on chest! Oh, luckily this gold is extremely soft. It can absorb the blow.
It does appear to have caved into your guts, sir.
Thank you, Orlando. The monster's blunt horn thumps into your breastplate like a lance, knocking you to the ground. It stands over you in triumph and is about to strike you when Orlando... Orlando?
Yeah?
Can you sink your metal teeth into the horn shrieker's tail, please? Ouch! The beast is distracted long enough for you to thrust edge upwards and strike the vicious creature.
Oh, God, I'm going to gut it again, aren't I?
Hurry up!
Oh, it's not. It's worse than the first time.
Right up in the belly. Oh, of course. Sorry, hold on, Edge, I've got you stuck.
Yes, I know.
Oh, damn it. Guard, need a hand, please.
Oh, yes. Good.
Get it, hurry! Oh, everything came out of it as well. Oh, God, it's disgusting. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, well done, you two. Thank you. Ugh. God. Well, unfortunately, my chest cavity's caved in. I'll be dying of internal bleeding shortly, but they reduced my skill by 1, which is handy.
But technically, since this didn't happen, I shall reverse all of the damage done to you.
If you could, please.
Except for the internal bleeding. Can't do that.
Oh.
Oh, but your skill's back.
Du-du-du-du.
But the internal bleeding's still there.
But you're still as internally bleeding as before. We should probably go to 14C.
That's a good idea.
14C. Continuing your long trek southwards, you cross a trail of smouldering black footprints in the sand.
Oh no, it's one of them!
What a what?
A smolder rolled a death eater.
Oh my God! Wait, they're not real, are they?
No. Got you there though, didn't I?
Orlando appears to have fallen into the sand up to his neck.
Oh, but that was remarkably sudden.
It was, and they leave him there forever. You
I
can't do
was-
that. I need him. Fine. Fine. Orlando gets out and wisps the smoke arising from the footprints, which disappear into the distance to the east. Do you want to follow the footprints, or do you want to piss off somewhere else?
We will decide next time.
Yes, we will.
Wait, who said that?
Who did say that?
Da, da, da!
My God. I really don't know.
No,
No, I don't know. I'm sure we'll find something.
yeah.
Guard,
Yes, sir.
please end the set for me.
Yes, well, that concludes this set of Goldhawk, the Demon Spider. Tune in next time when we answer all the important questions. Will the Demon Spider be vanquished? How many more people will Goldhawk murder brutishly in his surge of power-hungry madness? Will Orlando ever get a friend? The answer to the last question is no. But most importantly, will we win?
Yes, of course.
Well, yes, but how quickly will we win?
Depends if we picked up that bit of shit off the floor in the first chapter. Did we?
I think we did.
That's alright then.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you, God.
That's no problem, sir.
Till next time.
See you later.
7. The narrow track twists and turns through the scrubby countryside until at last you come to a little village.
Goldhawk?
That's not what it says, is it?
No. Scrubby village.
It's probably a scrubby village.
It is.
Bastards. 7. The narrow track twists and turns through... Fuck.
Oh dear. Twists and turns always get him in giggles.
Yes. Penis.